So I just logged into YouTube and I saw there was a trailer for something to do with Warhammer. Let's watch it. We're going to do a live first time viewing and then we're going to talk about it. So just let it load up and yeah, let's just have a butchers. It's 40k, so now I'm interested. Fuck knows anything about Sigma on my half. Ooh.
Holy Emperor.
Sisters?
Lord of humanity.
Biggie.
Forgive my weakness.
So we got sisters.
And grant me your mercy.
That looked like a servitor of some description.
For we have let
Sister
our
Dead
world
Ultras. Necrons, baby, let's go.
Awaken primary functions from base protocols.
Obeisance, Illuminaceras.
Engage the survivors. Rectify the anomaly of their continued existence.
Those look like Dark Angels. Or at least...
Look around, sister. Where has your faith led you?
It is better to die for the Emperor
than live for yourself.
Whatever that thing is, we can take it.
The sniper, or are they talking about something else?
All across the Imperium, tens of millions of lives are lost every second.
It matters.
Life matters, sister.
I think that might be the issue.
The Emperor's angels won't save this world now.
Be quiet! There's something out there.
Is that Greaseman? Pariah Nexus. Sorry on the pronunciation. Ooh. So guys, before I start breaking down the video, or at least my best attempt at, I just had a quick look at the description and something stood out to me. Warhammer TV in the forthcoming series. It's not a game for once with an amazing trailer, because honestly all the games have amazing trailers. It looks like we're getting a new series like the Blood Angels thing that came out, or the Hammers and Bolters, although it's leaning more towards the Blood Angels one. And I was a big fan of the Blood Angel series, so this is big. This is good for me personally. I'm hoping y'all will enjoy it because our sisters need some TV time. They're a unknown faction amongst not as into it fans. So I've turned it down a bit, but we're going to go through this a little bit more strategically now, or at least again my attempt. I'm not saying I'm a professional. So by this we can tell it's Warhammer. That just looks like an emerald to Biggie or some form of deity. Oh, I don't want to say Biggie because it portrays him as a corpse.
Lord of humanity.
Like it was a skeleton face and surely
Forgive
one
my
like
weakness.
skin for the Emperor.
And grant me your mercy.
I think that's a servitor. Like, or that is someone being operated on by Necrons. Let's say our. Yeah, that literally just looks like it looks like a servitor, because like it's been bald and sort of stripped away, but the way it's reacting is very much human, so it could be a slave or someone that's been stolen. Dead sister.
For we have
Dead Ultramarines. And that one in the background there looks like he's had his arm took off and he's on the shoulder.
let our world die.
That's either hair dye or she's injured. I'm gonna go for some reason I want to let me just say she's injured. It's hair dye.
Awaken
The voices for the Necrons will never not blow me away.
primary functions from base protocols.
Obeisance, Illuminaceras.
Engage the survivors.
Okay, I don't know a lot about the Necrons, but I know that's a big boy. Like, even if it's an unnamed big boy, that's a big boy. That feels important.
Rectify the anomaly of their continued existence.
Our ship, they're just from the color scheme alone, I want to say those are Dark Angels. So in this, we've seen Dark Angels and Ultramarines. So it's a joint op. Who knows? Maybe they're there to go find one of the Fallen.
Look around,
Sister in an Imperial
Where has your
Guard.
faith led you?
It is better to die for the Emperor
The Just a Necron.
Then live for yourself.
Just Ultras fighting. That's a Necron.
Whatever that thing is.
Now, we see something in a minute that's a big boy. Big old boy. I don't think the guard is talking about the sniper. I think that's just clever editing, or at least editing to make you think.
We can take it.
All across the Imperium, tens of millions
Dead
of lives
Marines.
are lost every second.
See if we can see. Right. We'll go back a little
All
bit.
across the Imperium, tens of millions of lives are lost every second.
That there, that was a lightning shot, so I think that's some form of psyker. So, yeah, we're getting psychers. That is a lot of Necrons, and I'm pretty sure the Necrons would be able to take just a psyker and what looks like just an Imperial Guard.
It matters. Life matters.
That right there, the biggest of boys.
It matters. Life
We'll get there in a sec. Right, so some more sisters, different sisters.
matters.
Right, that's the biggest boy. That's the one I think that guard, when he says we can take him out, is talking about. I think it's that.
Sister.
Those just look like injured Imperials to me. That looked like a Dark Angel, and this looks like just because of that little skull there, but that could just be because the Imperium likes the skulls too. Can't tell me they don't. That's either someone that's gone coward or just a random chaos worshipper. I'm gonna limb and just say it's Dark Angels. Gotta be Dark Angel, either that or I've just as a faction I've never heard of. I fully believe that was like, it's gotta be an Imperial that's just gone coward.
The Emperor's angels won't save this world now. Be quiet.
That's cool. That right there. That the be quiet, there's something out there. That's probably the same conversation, but that's had a bit cut out, so I don't think she was warning her. I think she shouts at her for a bit and then she goes, oh shit.
Thing out there.
Krieg. We love our Krieg. And just darkness. I'm excited. I'm fully excited, especially considering it's next year. That's not too far away. Plus. Yeah, guys, that was my attempt at a video breakdown, the first one I've ever done, especially on a subject that I do enjoy. I'm not gonna say I'm good at this. I'm definitely low tier on what people know about this. There is better 40k producers, reviewers than me. This is just something I wanted to do because yay Warhammer. But yeah, tell me what you think any of the stuff in the trailer means. Tell me if you noticed something I didn't. Tell me if you have your theories. And tell me what you thought about Blood Angels, because personally I loved it. Alright guys, see you in the next one.